decided I didn't like the name Silver Bullet for this boat. It seemed too, I don't know, aggressive or something. I like the silver in there because the bottom of the boat, you know, I wire wheeled it until it was silver again. I was going to name it the Silver Fish. And I saw a pest control truck drive by one day and I was like, oh yeah, that's what a silverfish is. So then I thought, okay, Silver Bullet. The neighbors play a lot of Bob Seger. And that's still in the back of my mind. I knew that that wasn't the name. But I was a little hasty. So let this be a lesson to you. If you're putting a transom on and you're not sure of the boat name, hold out until you get the one you like. Anyway, in removing Silver Bullet, I hand sanded it. Didn't look too bad. I put some more poly/stain on there. Didn't look too bad. But then I took a little bit of like wet dry, super fine grit, and it made this kind of weird whitish sort of thing. It's very subtle. But anyway, that looks pretty ugly compared to that. So what I think I'm going to try to do, the nice thing though is it's very smooth, unlike the unsanded part. Kind of like the smoothness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand sand both sides again until it's kind of raw wood and try to stain it one more time and see if I can get it to look even, and then I'm going to put the name that I want on there. Second try. It's funky this time. Very close. Woo! What we're going to try to do on this drab day will involve a couple things that will be new to me. The end goal will be to get this piece of wood onto this piece of aluminum, which will serve as our seat. Why isn't that going in there any better? There it goes. It's cut perfectly. But we also want this seat post holder attached down, which means we're going to have to take a hole saw and go through the aluminum. Hello, Ryan. Pretty good. Day off project action. Here's my hole saw and attachments. This is significantly wider than this because these things exist. Hopefully those are going to press down into the wood a little bit, which will even further secure it to my seat, deck, whatever you want to call it. So I think the first thing to do is go ahead and hole saw the hole into this, and then go ahead and bolt this to this. So we got one piece. Or at least be able to bolt this to this. Once I get the holes where they need to be, then I'll go over here and hole saw these guys, and then hole saw that, and then we'll be on to the self-drilling screw portion of the project. It's time to do some hole sawing. This guy's got working. Maybe the other one's out of juice already. Possible. It's a big hole. Hope I'm doing this the right size. Oh, you're gonna mess it up. Hey, how strong is this wood anyway? How deep is this wood? How deep is this wood? I really need to know. Hey, it's a hole. Let's see what we got here. Some wood in there. Too hard to get out. Probably looks like shit. Well, it'll be covered up, so it won't matter tremendously. There's one part. What have we learned? We learned that that is exactly where the hole in this aluminum needs to go. And it could probably be a little bit smaller, actually, than this. Those are my different sizes. This is actually the smallest one I have, so I might go get a smaller one for the bolts. The top will be on this side. It's actually a Phillips head screw that's a flathead. And on this side will be bolts, and they will stick down through smaller holes if all goes according to plan. Alright, my guide hole drill bit went through there easily. So what I'm going to do now is take a smaller one. This is the wood, because like I said, it's got these little extra parts, so it doesn't go flat, but it'll screw down and be even better. Meanwhile, this is actually pretty small by itself, so I'm going to go for super accuracy. Alright, let's hook up my hole saw. Do this sussly. How's that? Oh, there's a little Allen wrench that's supposed to tighten this down. Don't exactly see how. Moment of truth. It's going to answer a lot of questions about drilling through aluminum. Won't answer whether or not the self-drilling screws are going to work. That'll be the final frontier. That's for now. Oh no, it's getting through there. It's torquing down because one side's going in more than the other. Seeing some daylight. Different angle. Come on, baby. Woo! Yo! All right. Not pretty, but I'll bet you that works. As you can see, it's dark. So this is a completely different day. I've never done this in a video, but the only way I'll understand how I was able to get this done. Oh, some ants over here. Plastic is on here because it's been raining so much. But once I was able to drill the guide holes in here, the way I was able to get these big enough, excuse me, so that my wood with my pedestal mount fit into these perfectly. The nuts, fit into there just right. Was by using one of these. Went to Harbor Freight. These things were on sale. I got 2 of them for $10. At Ace Hardware, one of these was like $50. But this made beautiful round holes, and everything fits together really, really beautifully. These are bored out, so there's nothing left to do except make up my mind whether I want to use Velcro on these seats and maybe get a shorter pedestal because that thing is so tall, or if I want to go ahead and do the self-drilling screws. Figure that out later, but pretty good progress for now.